Our journey begins with Earth, the only home we know. Its beauty is beyond comparison, but its future is uncertain. The Erasmus Space School project begins here, with a promise to learn, act, and innovate for a sustainable tomorrow.
Everything begins with observation, from the sea of Bulgaria to the landscape of Hungary. We have learned protecting the Earth starts with understanding it. Our space school brings us together to ask a big question: how do we preserve this beauty? And how can technology help?
We started off as strangers, but by the end, we were a team. I think that's what the world needs. People who know how to work together, no matter where they're from. It's not just about the task, it's about the people around you and how you make decisions together. That's what makes the difference.
Even though we come from different places, we all care about the same things. We're connected by our planet and our future.
Students from different backgrounds came together, sharing their unique perspectives and learning from each other. It wasn't just about the lessons, it was about the friendship, the laughter, and the shared moments that made the experience unforgettable. These connections are what will help us tackle global challenges together as one united team.
Just bought her food, she just spent the money that her mom gave her.
During the Space School program, we had the chance to share our culture with others and show what makes our countries special. We explained our traditions and customs to students who didn't know much about where we come from. It was a great experience to welcome others into our culture, learn from each other, and build new friendships. Hospitality and understandings were key to making everyone feel at home and connected.
Left because it's closer to your heart.
Founder of Bulgaria, and his sister class prez. Because it was injured, the blood.
Everybody, welcome to the next episode. Today we're with the man and the fish. So they're here to tell us a story. And yeah, so let's get to it. Please tell us, how did you go to that island you were telling me about earlier?
Well, I got shipwrecked and I spotted the island, so in order to survive I started to swim towards it.
Oh, so I guess it should be a very big distance, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did you meet the fish?
Well, it was close to a river. I told her about me killing all the lions in the island because they wanted to conquer my territory. So when they get rid of all of my friends, I made a choice and killed them.
What was it with the child? Yeah, my wife. We're trying to find a new planet. Yeah, for like 3 years. Okay. And I have you stay because you're July, so I think that's out.
He had to take off his hat and continue his journey by boat. There were many dangers before him, but he was able to fight them all. Our goat ran away to an island and lived happily life until he died.
In one of our missions, we use sustainable materials to make crafts, focusing on how we can create beautiful things while being mindful of the environment. We reused old items and learned how creativity can help reduce waste. It was a fun way to see how small actions, like choosing waste materials, can make a big difference in protecting our planet.
Our journey through Bulgaria reminded us of the rich heritage we have and the shared responsibility we bear from our planet's future.
In one of our missions, we created podcasts to share our thoughts and ideas on sustainability with the world. From environmental issues to social responsibility, we presented our findings in an engaging way.
And I'm Nicola, I'm also 14 years old, and I'm again from Bulgaria.
So first we're gonna start with an introduction of our pink team over here. Can you pass the mic to her?
Hello, my name is Tina and I am 15 years old from Vara.
Hello, my name is Asta and I'm 18 years old.
So, hello, I'm Victoria and I'm 15 years old from Bulgaria.
Hello, I am Pomena and I'm 15 years old.
Hi, I'm Flora and I'm 18 years old. I'm from Hungary.
Hello, I'm Kinga. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Hungary.
Alright, so we're gonna start with a few would you rather questions so we can like break the ice a little bit. Would you rather have the ability to fly but only at a walking speed, or have the ability to teleport but only to places you've already been?
Well, maybe I'd rather teleport only to places that I've already been, because I've been to some really nice places that I would like to repeat being there.
As for me, I would choose the teleport also, because I could see, I have a lot of wonderful memories and I would like to live them again.
Thank you. I would like to try the flying, because I've never flown in my life, and I'm not saying that I've teleported ever before, but I mean, teleporting would be nice, but I think that flying is more interesting, because like you would be just above other people and you just see them walk and you'll be like, haha, here I am flying, even though you're with the same speed.
So I would rather teleport because I'm scared of heights, and I think that's enough of an explanation.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals but not humans, or speak all human languages but not understand any animal communication?
I would choose to not understand other animals' language.
Well, I personally think that it is pretty obvious, because different human languages can open.
It was exciting to use our voices to raise awareness and connect with others. Through this mission, we learned not only about sustainability, but also about the power of communication and how we can use media to inspire change.
I would choose to speak every human language.
Okay. I think for the reasons that Tina mentioned, it's easier to understand animals use mostly body language to communicate. So yeah, they do, but with animals the language isn't so complicated. So I feel like the spoken language. So I feel like knowing all human languages would be more beneficial, and it wouldn't be such a big change to just talk.
So in your daily life, what do you do to prevent the downfall of economy, basically?
Well, when I brush my teeth, I don't let the water on.
Me and my family, we also try to not waste our energies. We always turn off the lights and turn off the tap.
Yes, I think everyone does the not tapping, or they should do it. Then not to leave your tap and to turn off the lights. Another thing that you can do is use plastic bags more than one time.
During our visit to Nseber, we explored its ancient streets and learned about its rich history. The town's beauty inspired us to reflect on how we can preserve both culture and nature for the future.
We had an expert teach us about the dangers of plastic waste, especially how it harms water creatures. Learning about the impact on marine life made us realize the importance of reducing plastic and taking action.
It's not, so if you feel a little bit more, so this is still floating even if it's floated up.
In our digital bento box activity, we explored sustainability issues by visualizing problems and their solutions. Each group created a digital box, organizing information to explain environmental challenges and how we can address them, making the solutions clear and easy to understand.
key factor statement. So we search for Google, and there's a legend study that says there's 4.2 tons of plastic per day that goes into the Black Sea, and that makes about 1,526 tons per year.
And we should not stop it, but make it less. We use a lot of plastic for protection, and we use the wrong ones. Like we go buy something and just throw it out there. And we can actually make that a lot better, and it's easy. It's not that hard. The other thing that I also use are salted plastic, and they be switched out, as straws, the utensils, which can be made out of wood.
One of our participants gave an exciting presentation on the life of ancient Bulgarians. Nicola and his team wore traditional warrior garments and demonstrated how they used weapons like swords and lassos. It was a fascinating way to learn about Thracian culture and the skills they used in ancient Bulgaria.
They're friends of mine, and this is Dancho. Same thing, they're friends of mine, and they will help us with the demonstrations. It makes when it cracks, it makes a special noise that is actually this piece of string on the front going through the barrier.
Wow.
It's a very deadly weapon, but it was more. It's thought to be used like as on horses to make them go in a way like.
What if we built a school among the stars, a place where every lesson was a mission designed to prepare us not only for life in space, but for solving the biggest challenges on Earth?
More modern and more futuristic.
Living in space means relying on each other. Our space school taught us about social sustainability, how to build trust, solve problems, and create a community where everyone belongs.
We have received information from Ms. About the Erasmus.
How do we make life affordable and sustainable? We tackled through questions about energy, resources, and innovation, lessons that can shape a greener economy here on Earth.
Students were able to figure out ways to make the world sustainable and economically and
Hello everyone, we are the Cosmic Community Builders, also known as the Big Team, and today we are here to present you our visions on how we imagine space does our space.
On our last day in Varna, we reflected on our journey and shared our experiences. It was a meaningful end to an unforgettable adventure where we celebrated everything we learned and the connections we made. Together we imagined a school where learning has no limits.
What will they look like and will somebody help them? We're going to find out now. So, in our school, human teachers will be scientists from Earth. They will
The Erasmus Space School project is more than learning about space. It's about connecting cultures and taking steps towards a sustainable future. The journey begins here, with us.
Cultural exchange is the foundation of any sustainable future. Seeing Hungarian culture made me appreciate my own more, and we had so much fun together.
Bulgaria and Hungary brought their strength together to learn, share, and grow. Through hands-on learning, teamwork, and innovative thinking, we prepare to meet the challenges of the future.
In Hungary, we visited many historical sites where we learned about the country's rich past. Each location offered a unique glimpse into Hungary's history and culture, making the experience both educational and memorable.
The Erasmus Space School wasn't just about science and ideas, it was about people. Every lesson felt like a mission. What can we do to make life better in space? What can we do to make life better on Earth? Working with students from another country showed me how important teamwork is for big challenges. We learned that sustainability is not just a dream for the future, it's a mission for today. Together, we imagined a better world, and together, we started building it.
We learned that every resource has value, even waste can be turned into something useful.
We also spent time exploring Hungary's beautiful natural landscapes, where we saw firsthand the importance of preserving our environment. We learned so much more by doing these missions than just sitting in a classroom.
Our journey brought us closer to Earth. We learned that sustainability is not just a dream for the future, it's a mission for today. Together, we imagined a better world and started building it.
The Erasmus Space School changed how I see the world and how I want to make it better.
This was more than just a project. It was an adventure.
Right now, probably more motivating things.